tune in because you're about to get a blessing. Buddy Bro.
Ready for 2K compete events? If you're looking to double your XP aboard the Concha del Mar, the top deck is where it's at, all weekend long. And next weekend is the return of Park After Dark. Taking place at a new surprise location, Park After Dark will be glowing with wild patterns, crazy hats, and hoops. Over in the city,
I ain't need no commentary. If you in competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married. They don't know me as legendary. In the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I'm just throwing up like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
A lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Streets in Uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well,
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Hawks, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
So the next starting five. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, up to the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The mayor is out there with Ball, and it's Jones in at the center. And Greg, is the playoffs loom in the distance for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season. How do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise. Defense.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
If you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
He had very little resistance, so he had to bring much faster help than that.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That's a clever pass right there by He got the ball to the guy with the better look. Smart.
Hayward, right side. And there's the pass to the main. Jacks up a 3. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice start for them off this. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career. Hayward is a warrior. I mean, someone that doesn't quit.
Let's go.
Strong mentality. He continues to impress.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
That's good from Ball. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had Finally, they knocked one out of the
Why
park.
did he come over there to help me and I'm still on here?
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the mayor. He has 5. With the drive, count that one. The mayor's got 7 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively.
Now here is Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Ball against Irvin. A 3. Here's the mayor.
Let's go.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Irving passes to Harden. Harris outside. And Hayward with the block.
Weird block shot from Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
This quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics. Irving passes to KD to the inside, and Griffin slams it in.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
Passes it to the mayor. Here's Jones. Here's the mayor. And Charlotte again with the ball.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Pass to Irving. Griffin trying to get open. And Paul with the block.
When you talk about the selfishness, Paul, he exemplifies it. Loves getting his open team.
He takes it in, and Paul slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Back to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the mayor, guarded by Harden. From outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And good that time. Griffin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Ball dishes to Hayward. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
They certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught, 3-point bomb.
Now, here is Irving. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. And that one's good. Griffin.
A big problem for the defensive side. I mean, once Griffin gets established, he's comfortable shooting the ball.
Jones trying to get open. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 13.
Let's go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
But you think defensively that should try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
Now, here is Harden.
That's me.
3-point game.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Really
Defense.
good defensive play.
We're letting it go nowhere.
And square up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hornets leading by 15. Here's the mayor. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Ball with the bucket.
They lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Going nowhere. Williams going nowhere.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving finds Harris.
Defense.
And Jones sends it back. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so is Charlotte, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
We wouldn't be able to do it with our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort, so even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hornets?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
For the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with the main, and it's Jones in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Bruce Brown is jacked in for the Nets. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Now in the lineup for the Nets, Bruce Brown, Patty Mills.
Nets trail by 20. Now here's Mills. He had 15 points last out. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Mills. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's the mayor. He's covered by Brown. The mayor passes to Jones. Launches a 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean, definitely more careful.
On defense, the Hornets. KD passes to him. And Hayward with the block. And he recovers it.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
There's the dish to Bridges. The pass to the main. And again, Charlotte with the triple. We all star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Yeah, man, that's a great point. And coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Key two from Ball. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. Kicks to Mills. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Sharp.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Brown. Here's the Mayor. Jones the pass to the Mayor. Jones with the bounce pass. Fires from the wing. Here's the Mayor. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Mills. Aldridge kicks to Mills. Up and in on the way.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yo. Too loud.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Outside ball. Now the pass to the Mayor. Dishes to Hayward. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Mills dishes to Durant. Driving the lane. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Brown, and he makes that one. 26 points for the Mayor.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
KD with it. Jones covering. Here's Mills. The kick out to Aldridge. Bridges with the steal. Throws it up high, and then Jones with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Jones the pass to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Brown. Ball no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Good on the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
The Mayor passes to Jones. Here's the Mayor. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Irving against Ball. Oh, Griffin in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the chemistry Griffin has with his teammates, he's so good at realizing when to jump for the alley-oop.
And so it's Charlotte, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach Borrego. Excellent first half. What did you think of the fight from your team?
We just got to keep battling, no matter who's out.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Shout out to anybody that's watching me on Twitch. Shout out to any of my subscribers that's watching me on YouTube. If you're not following me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The mayor having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So for Brooklyn now, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. And it's Griffin in at the 5. The Hornets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for one.
And here's Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. Harris trying to get free. Hayward with some nice D. To the middle. And there's Bridges on the assist by Ball.
And the level of focus Bridges has, great job working his way through the contact.
And what I like about Miles Bridges, such a versatile player, scores it, rebounds and passes, and also gets after it defensively.
I love his energy, too. It's clear. His work ethic is strong. I mean, he just wants to keep improving over time. And I'd say that he's well on his way. As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's the mayor. Bridges trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. 34 points for the mayor.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Al Harden, hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
His second personal foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's KD, and KD throws it down.
And every step of Durant on the drives covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Outside, Jones. Pass to the main.
Did you see that?
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 19 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The Mayor passes the ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Harris passes to Griffin. Back to Harris. It's blocked. Here's the Mayor, defended by Griffin. Here's the Mayor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hornets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first.
Hornets. Number 24. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden finds Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got his first points of the game.
And the incredible touch on the floater. Irving has this shot down to a science. That's just terrific release.
Pass to the Mayor. Driving inside. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Harden. Back to KD. Over Bridges. No good from Durant. Hornets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's the Mayor. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. Basket good. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from mid-range.
There's the pass to the Mayor. He kicks it to Bridges. Here's the Mayor, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ball against Irving. Passes it to KD. Inside. Here's Griffin. And here's Harris from the arc. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Harris has got 6.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Jones trying to get open. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
LaMarcus Aldridge has checked in for Durant. Here's Irving. Pass to Griffin. And Jones sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That one goes in. The Mayor's got 42 in the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden outside. Griffin trying to get open, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to the Mayor. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Griffin trying to get open. A nice shot by Harris.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The Mayor passes the ball. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by the Nets. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's intercepted.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
There's the lob to Bridges. One-on-one here. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. The Nets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the mayor. Off on that one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Charlotte, up to the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. The mayor is out there with ball, and it's Jones in at the center position. And that one, good.
Now, this is what we saw from Bridges in college. A live body, able to make contact and complete plays.
Nets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Mills with it, Jones covering. Here's the mayor. And there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Shots good by Mills. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Bridges with the steal. Down low, Millsap with the steal. Bridges with the steal. From deep. Here's Jones, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Mills passes to Brown. No good there. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's the mayor. Count it, good. The mayor's got 17 now, just in the second half.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Brown against Hayward, and Jones sends it back, and they'll keep possession. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of three straight at home for the team. And that one is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Bridges. Here we go. Oh!
He can sky. Kenny Bridges is an amazing finisher at the rim. He enjoys putting on a little bit of a show.
Mills with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Brown missing.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
The mayor passes the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 22.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half. Third overall.
Mills looking it over. Will it go? He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart
so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
The shot's good from Carter.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Out to the right wing. The Mayor passes the ball. Here's the Mayor. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Aldridge kicks to Millsap. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Mills with it. He's against Bridges. Millsap misses. Charlotte shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. The Mayor, the dunk, and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are in this society. But man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Carter kicks to Mills. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Here's the Mayor. Defended by Carter. Outside. Ball. Hayward from outside. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Mayor.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
To Charlotte, Jalen McDaniels. Adds his first
and the first one drops.
Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Mills. Now here's Beverly, covered by Mills. Beasley kicks to Martin. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Martin. Latrey kicks it out to Beasley. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Charlotte no good that time either. Beverly against Brown. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, a great win over a very explosive team tonight.
Yeah, they're a team you got to be physical with them. You know, you can't let them get a rhythm going with the scores and the